Hey guys, as you're about to see here, there's a lot of glitches going on in the Watchdogs online play. If you look at the multiplayer, it's just, I wouldn't say it's broken, but it's just the connections are so inconsistent. What you're about to see here is this guy blip in and out of the stream because I don't know if it's because my connection's faster than his, or if the sync is out of order, or what's going on. And you'll see cars just blinking in and out of existence. It's fucking ridiculous. And I can't figure out why it is beyond the fact that it is a peer-to-peer connection. It's not using a dedicated server, although I don't think even that would fix the problem completely. Um, we're dealing with, I think, an issue that, dozens upon dozens of elements need to be synchronized for 8 people at the same time and all optimized for different connections. And I think it might be a too ambitious a thing to try without a dedicated server that is doing like what with Battlefield does. Like maybe they should take a note from EA, like with the rubber banding in Battlefield 4. I'll take that over this shit any day of the week, because although they're not completely innovative, they're new takes on old styles of gameplay. Like, basically, this is a conquest with one mobile objective that you've got to hang on to consistently. It's like oddball or capture a flag. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And then you look at the more close quarters versions of this thing, where there's really not a lot of vehicle play to be had, but it's all guns. It's very fast paced. It's fun. Invasions, which are one-on-one, I've never had a glitch. So I do think it's a matter of number of players, number of elements synchronizing, and all that fun stuff. Um, Went into the free roam today. It was pretty much unplayable because the frame rate had dropped so low in an effort to synchronize all the movement. And fix it, Ubisoft. I mean, this is a great game. I want to be able to play it between now and when you put out the inevitable sequel. Figure out what needs to happen and make it happen. Patch this stuff. It should be working. Now, I will say this. Compare this to Battlefield 4's launch. No comparison. Like, the game itself works beautifully, except the connections aren't that great. Whereas Battlefield 4, the connection was pretty much fine except for rubber banding, but the game was broken. So, what do you want more of? And this is also the first game of its ilk, other than Grand Theft Auto 5, to even attempt something like this on this scale. And so I'm not expecting greatness right off the bat, no pun intended, but I think that they have a lot to work on if they're going to see this game as a franchise continue to do well. There's going to be a lot of people arguing, well, like, why even bother with the multiplayer in the first place? Well, the story took a long time to complete, and as always happens with these games, I want to play more of the game. And the side missions, most of them are fun, but there's a lot of them, like the bulk of them, those fixer missions, I don't care. I just don't care. I don't want to be in a race. I don't want to be stealing a car and hiding, like stealth driving. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's not my thing. But everything else is awesome. But I'm almost out of missions that I want to play. So the only way to get more of the experience, other than starting the game over, which I don't believe is a new game plus, fix that too. The only way to play the game is online. So this needs to be working. And I can get most of what I want out of the game on these online modes when it works. That's the problem. So, what about you guys? I mean, I have a very fast internet connection. I'm wondering how much of this is me. I know that there's plenty of people having the lag problem, and that's a well-documented thing, but I'm curious as to what directly is causing it. I wonder, um, is it the faster guys are having it worse, the slower guys are having it worse, if it's an equilateral thing? Tell me down here, like, tell me what game modes you're experiencing the most lag in, what kind of connection you've got, what you do like, what you don't like, if you'd like to play, whatever. Let's talk about it, because fuck it, this is a great game and I want to keep playing it. So, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, keep on grinding in Watchdogs.